Hey there, Pisces. It's Jen here from tarotspirit.net, doing your May 2019 tarot reading. Thanks for joining me. Sorry I didn't get April out. I just didn't. I had some done, but not all of them, so I didn't want to just release some of the signs. You got some nice cards coming out so far. The Empress, the Hanged Man, the Queen of Wands. Creativity, giving birth, pregnancy, new opportunities, the Eight of Wands, new love. This moon card has been coming out a lot. So the full moon, and it has a full moon on it, is significant. You may want to check in with some astrologers out if you can get a copy of your birth chart and figure out where this is hitting for your sign, what house, and all that good stuff, and really think on it. Is there something I need to release? Is there some cycle I need to end, or some even begin? Like, what do I need to sort of wrap up and move on from? Come on, what's this last? The Magician, Page of Swords, Queen of Swords, two queens. So at the bottom of the deck is this Two of Pentacles. And this is, I really see this card means a lot of times it's life just gets busy. But it also is about life becoming, mentally we're like, oh, it's Sunday, I'm dreading the work week. I gotta get up, go to work, bring the kids places, do my errands. Like, it's just like a rut, like droning on and on. Like this, just trying to, adult, as they say, and do life. But there can also be this habit we get into where we're making ourselves extra busy because it prevents us from dealing with bigger things, more important things. And it almost makes it like, oh, I'm so busy, I can't deal. It's an avoidance, a denial, or avoid. Oh God, sorry, avoidance technique. I don't know. I can't talk. And it's keeping us from happiness. It's keeping us from really going after our dreams. That was the wish card, the Nine of Cups, because we're just, too busy. I don't have the time. And so if we never try, we never fail. It's playing it safe. And it's an excuse for playing it safe. We're just too busy. Too busy. We can't do it. But I feel like there's a lot of creativity inside of you, and that you've been holding yourself back, and your life is stagnant, and in that cycle of just the grind, and I got to clean the house, and I got to do this, and I have to. It's like you have to do these things. It's almost OCD. Like, I have to make sure this gets done. I have to make sure this gets done. And so you absolutely let yourself off the hook for actually living and doing the things that you really want to do. The Empress wants to create. She's abundant. She wants to write that book. She wants to do things creative. She wants to work with children. She wants to change her career, so she's creative. She wants to do things, and that come from her heart, that nurture herself and others. She's Mother Earth. She wants to garden. She wants to do all these things. Well, whatever I was going to say just went right out of my head, so it wasn't worth saying. This is pregnancy. Maybe you're waiting for the right time to have a kid. It's never going to be the right time. Just going to clue you in. It's never going to be the right time. So this Queen of Wands, I mean, she's She's very creative and she's determined. There's a great depiction of her in one of my other decks. Let's see if I can find it quickly. Probably not. Where she's on a boat and the water's very choppy and she's holding on to a rope or something. It's like an old boat. And she's just looking dead ahead. And she is not letting, so cute, she has a cat at her feet, but she's not letting this choppy seas, she's not letting opposition or setbacks or anything, storms, to deter her from getting to her destination. She's just looking straight ahead. Oh, look at it, may be near the end of the deck. Let's see if it's, she's not going to be deterred from what she's enthusiastic and excited about. So I feel like that was close to the end. So I love this depiction because look at those waves and she's just like, the wind's blowing. She's like, I know where I'm going and I'm going to make it happen. So it's like you've got to wrap your head around this. This is a mental thing, and you need to take action. You need to, well, first you need to shift your perspective and shift these blocks you've manufactured so that you play it safe and look at it differently so that you can free yourself and say, no, you know what, I don't have to mow the lawn every 3 days. I can do it every 5 days. The lawn's going to look just as good and I'll have time to do these other things that I really want to do, but I'm afraid to put myself out there and do it and start doing it. These two cards together are like the Nike card. Just do it. Like you need to stop, get out of your head and just do it. Geez, I'm being very forceful with you, Pisces. But I just know you're going to be so happy. It's like you can do it. You can do it. You just have to do it. You have everything you need to manifest the life that you want. And once you release those blocks and like put that out into the universe, I mean, things are going to start to change really quickly. And I know sometimes change can be scary. So be mindful that you don't put up blocks again because it's like, oh my God, it's really happening. Now I'm scared. I'm too scared to allow it to happen, right? But there is some sort of inner child, like there is this negative self-talk that's like shredding your dreams that you need. Yeah, because you had that wish card. Like you can have everything you wish for. You get these three ladies together. They don't have to be women, but this is like creativity. She's motivation, creativity, and this is the mind and the truth and so she's going to get the facts and figure out how to make it a reality. So with them together, they can make anything happen. You can make anything happen. That's what he says. You can do it. You absolutely can do it. And this is applying for classes, an online business. Maybe you want to do something like this. Getting a business plan, making it happen, doing the work, doing the research, gathering all the facts and things you need to learn to put into place. I mean, if you want to create a website, I just followed a YouTube video. Everything's on YouTube. I brought up YouTube. I found a website, how to build this website. First step, get a domain. I paused it. I went to another browser window, bought a domain, went back to the video. Next step, find a web hosting platform. They had some suggestions, paused it, went, signed up for that. It's very inexpensive too. Went back, figure that, and it only took maybe like 3 hours tops and I had my whole website up. It's nothing fancy, but it's more than adequate. You can check it out down below. So if you just take the action, And just start. You need to start somewhere. Don't need to overwhelm yourself, but just start. Okay, I'm going to start with just what's the first step? Make a list. Oh my God, she loves lists. Make a list, and that'll get you'll be able to procrastinate for a little bit longer. Just make your list, and then just put it in order and just start ticking away at it. Do it. Go for it. Come on. It's time. There's never, just like I said, you feel like there's never a right time to have a child. There's never a right time to start something, really. Sometimes you just have to jump in the water and just dive in and go for it and just start. Just start. You have to start somewhere. And then before you know it, you'll be like, wow, I have my website up. I posted my first video. I got my first client. Whatever it is, I bought a booth at that farmer's market. I put my resume out at this company and had my first interview. And again, she's not going to get discouraged. If she doesn't get any views on her first video or first few videos, I remember, oh my God, it took me like 6 months to get 50 subscribers. And I was so excited when I hit 50 subscribers. So don't lose that appreciation and that enthusiasm, and don't get greedy. Be patient. I forgot what I was gonna say. Yeah, just be patient with yourself, though. Give it time to. Okay. She's organic. She's nurturing. She doesn't force. So she's going to have I think the queens are coming up because she's going to have a plan, but she's going to be flexible and let it grow, because maybe her idea, her vision, she's going to get to where she wants to be, but she's also going with the flow. She's going to allow it to evolve and organically grow. So she may end up not with the exact image she started with, but it will, she will nurture it and take it wherever it goes. So she's a little bit more, just flexible with it. So don't think if it's not exactly the way you envisioned it, it could be even better, right? Keep that sense of optimism. All right. You're my last video. I got very excited. Sorry about that. I'll see you at the next video. Take care.